Coming to Mary Washington, and I will never forget the first day I set foot on this campus as an incoming student. And I tell the story to the students here all the time. I arrived early, really early in the morning, because my family packed me up. My grandfather helped to get me here. In addition to my mom, we packed up the cars, and we arrived way before move-in, and we got here. And when I pulled up on campus, we had Campus Drive back then, pulling up in front of Madison Hall, and there was this mist. This was an August day, but there was a mist covering the campus, almost like this beautiful haze. It's like this classic sort of presentation of the campus with the white columns and the bricks in the mist. So it was really a compelling place to come to. It was so beautiful. And I walked to the door of my residence hall, knocked on the door, because people were still asleep. The house mother, because we had house mothers then, came to the door. She was in her robe, adjusting her glasses. Her name was Mrs. Fee. Mrs. Fee came to the door, and she saw me, my mom, my grandfather, my dad was getting stuff, and she opened the door and she said, "You were here really early." And I said, "Yeah." She said, "Let me get someone to help you." She went down the hall. Steve Schlemgen, who was the hall president, also lived on the first floor. And they came to the door. I had been assigned 102, which would, you go into Madison Hall, it's the first door on the right. And so they gave me my key, they opened the door. I think she even went to make coffee for my parents. That's how hospitable the place was. And